Welcome everybody to another Virtue Hearing Show. My name's Christopher Medina. I am your host and I am your hearing care professional. Today we're going to be talking about the pros and cons of wearing hearing aids. But before we get into that, I got a special surprise for you guys, a little promotion we got going, and even a raffle that you guys can enter to win. We want to reach as many lives as possible. We want to help as many people as possible. And instead of spending the money in advertising, we're giving this a shot. So let's rock and roll. Let me show you guys real quick. We got this baby right here. It's an iMAC, brand new iMAC. You guys see it? iMAC. We're going to be doing a raffle for somebody to win this iMac. Okay, so I'm going to go over some details real quick. We're going to do a post with more specific details, but just to give you, something brief. We want everybody to follow us on social media, whether if it's Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. If you listen to podcasts, we're on podcasts on iTunes, Spotify. We're on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel, Virtue Hearing Aid Center. And we are going to need an email so that we can subscribe you to our weekly newsletter that we shoot out to all our friends, patients, family. So just follow us, share it. We're gonna put the post. We want you guys to share it. And when you share the post, just write something like, we offer all our patients here at Virtue Hearing Aid Center free hearing tests, free consultations, and a free 14-day trial of the best hearing aids that these manufacturers are making nowadays. We got Bluetooth technology, fall detection, language translating, and much more. We want definitely to shoot everybody the weekly newsletters to just keep you updated what's going on with the hearing aids, what's going on with the hearing loss, educate you about all those different types of topics. We want people to enter, hopefully share with your friends and family, and we want to enter you in this raffle. And we want it to be we're gonna make it a residents only because we want you guys to come pick up the iMac. But yeah, anyways, so like I said, we're offering free hearing test consultations, 14-day trials, free hearing tests. So if you guys are interested in that, your friends or family, give us a call. Our office number is 323-530-0223, or you can send us a message on any social media platform. All right, so let's get into it. So what are some pros and cons of wearing hearing aids? So first, let's think about what is hearing loss. Hearing loss is the inability to perceive sound. So how can that affect your life? Sometimes it can cause fatigue, tension, anger. You might get frustrated with your friends, your family members, because you constantly have to ask them to repeat themselves, or they don't want to deal with you because you can't have a good conversation. It's hard to have a conversation with you or the hearing impaired individual. You have withdrawal from social situations. A person who with hearing loss might feel like they don't want to participate in social gatherings, family events, parties, because they can't have a great conversation. They can't have an easy conversation with somebody. They constantly have to ask them to repeat themselves. They get embarrassed. They rather just not deal with it. Social rejection and embarrassment. A lot of people with hearing loss tend to sometimes look at people's lips, and people take that offensively, like, why are you staring at me so hard? Or when they're actually just trying to read your lips because they can't understand this the sound that's coming out of your mouth. So they try to read the lips to kind of see what kind of words you're actually saying. And a big one, depression. With all these things going on, like I said, tension, fatigue, anger, social withdrawal, social embarrassment, a lot of people get depressed. They rather just not deal with the world. They rather just isolate themselves, stay at home, not do anything. And again, that can lead to other negative effects on your overall health. So having hearing loss can cause a lot of different problems. So let's get into the cons now. So if you actually wear hearing aids, how can it actually benefit you? It improves independence. Someone who's wearing hearing aids is able to communicate better and get things done more efficiently, and doesn't really need any family members to assist in their day-to-day life, right? Allows you to be more socially engaged. When you're wearing hearing aids, you're able to understand conversation more. You're able to engage in conversation without having to ask people to repeat themselves and feel embarrassed, or having to struggle hearing the conversation. It improves quality of life. When you don't have to ask people to repeat themselves or struggle or pay so much attention to a conversation to actually understand it, it makes life so much more easier, and it makes life simple. So hearing aids help with that. Patient safety. When a hearing impaired individual wears hearing aids, they're more alert, they're more aware of their surroundings, especially if they're on the bus, walking on the streets. If they're at home, they gotta be aware of their surroundings at all times. So it makes things a lot more safer. Wearing hearing aids reconnects you with your family, friends, or loved ones. You might notice that when you're not wearing hearing aids, people don't want to really talk to you, because it's very difficult to have a conversation with a hearing impaired individual. It takes a lot of energy, a lot of focus, and most people rather not deal with it. So wearing hearing aids allows you to take responsibility and actually, you're able to conversate better, easier, and it makes life simple for everybody. And the last one is improves productivity. Of course, if you're aware, if you're understanding what people are saying to you, communicating to you, especially, let's say, for example, in a working environment, you're able to do things more efficiently. You're more productive, you get things done faster, you communicate faster, and everything is just overall better. So those are the pros and cons of wearing hearing aids. So if you guys have any questions, please comment down below. We're more than happy to have you guys call the office. Right now we're offering free hearing tests, consultations, 14-day trials. If you just want to check how your hearing health is, even if you don't feel like you have a hearing loss, just come in, we'll check your hearing and we'll see what's going on. It's always recommended to get a yearly exam done. And again, just to go over the raffle thing again, we're raffling the iMAC. iMAC's one of the latest iMacs, because we want to reach more people. We want to help more people, and that's what it's ultimately all about. So share the post, share it with your friends, refer your friends. If you refer a friend, we're actually going to add you guys extra tickets. We're going to do a specific post on what are the things you need to actually complete in order to enter the raffle. And once you completed everything, I guess we're going to put it right there to send us a message, and we'll get you submitted. And then we're thinking sometime in late March, we'll go ahead and pull that ticket out and have that person come receive their brand new iMac. Okay, guys? So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all the support. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care.